Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Technology hates me today, so there will be scuff probably. I just spent an hour trying to fix my setup. Everything is breaking around me since yesterday, and it turns out that some of my scenes don't work. I don't know why. I don't know why. We'll just try to play this game and see what happens. Today we are playing Beacon Pines, which is supposed to be a kind of spooky but still cozy adventure game, and I'm kind of excited to see that. I have high expectations, so I think we're just gonna start. I think you control it by keyboard and you don't have to use mouse at all. And hopefully the volume is okay.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book.
I think it is a little bit loud maybe.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
This is so pretty. I am going into this game blind. I have no idea what it is about. All I know is that it's kind of like a story that we're gonna learn, and then it has multiple endings, and we will be collecting words, I think, that will allow us to change the story as we go through it. At least that's what I think it is. And it has absolutely gorgeous graphics, so I am quite excited. How do I interact with it? Okay. Hey Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died, and it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. It is a pretty tree. Me too. Aww. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Oh, his name is Rollo. Cute. What is he supposed to be? Like a red panda or something? I don't
He
know.
possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the ponds and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears swelling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Oh, it's his dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. What? She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Oh, poor boy. His dad is dead. His mom is missing. Okay, Dad, see you next time. Are we gonna go and look for his mom then? I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Okay, at least the controls are easy so far. Aww. This is so pretty. Ooh! So we collected a word with a stickle. Okay. What do I do with it? I keep it in my backpack. Okay.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. So it means that we have to explore and interact with things. Because that's how we are gonna learn the words, right? Oh, poor baby. He has allergies, I think. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found a perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rolo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Cute, so cute. Tell Gran before heading out with Rolo. So Gran is probably inside, right? Oh, so this is where our, like, objectives go. Okay, get that. Is there anything here that we can, like... Ooh, I can jump? Yes, I can jump. Is there anything I can explore? Because I feel like now I don't want to miss anything.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Yes, I do.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them
Really?
can be found in this very house.
Really?
He
Okay.
knew that if he left without telling Gran, it would be
No,
trouble.
no. I don't want to leave. I know. I don't want to leave. Ooh.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Okay, so we will get,
Since
the
Gran had moved
looking
in,
glass
the house was more
icon.
peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Granny style. Okay, is there anything else we can search here?
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Oh, so his dad was a doctor then.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Oh, sorry. I cut you off. Grandmotherly obligation. Oh. Oh, we found the word. Ponder. Okay, I guess we can get down from there. This game is a little bit nostalgic. Can we go upstairs? Yes, we can. So many rooms here. Which is
Paused at
ours?
his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Jesus, poor boy.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Oh, we got another word. Hide. Okay. There's another room here, I think. Oh, this is our room. Why are there two beds? Is this Gran's bed?
Gran's bed was undisturbed.
Ah,
Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
cute. Cute. I remember when I was a kid and I had to stay with my grandma and we shared a room. Good
Gran's
times.
moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
I get that, poor boy.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Another word, chill. I like his sweater. Jesus, this game is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, is Grandma here? Is this the kitchen? It is the kitchen, but Grandma is not around. Let's see, is there anything we can check
The
here?
only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Why? It doesn't surprise me. Oh no, close the water.
A pair of
Don't
dull
be
scissors,
wasteful.
a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk. Can we take the glue?
Prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Oh, so Grandma does meal prep then. Very organized.
Oh my, this is quite exciting.
Pretty.
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Yes.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Oh no, I'm nervous now.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
So pretty.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Oh, so Grandma is not familiar with gardening then. Okay, I think we need to speak to her, right? Hey Gran, I'm gonna go hang with Rollo for the day. See you later. Oh, so he's not asking permission. He's just like, oh, Gran, I'm going. Bye. Hold up now. Where are you and Rollo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere
The
special.
less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Really? We were just gonna go, something for the day. Okay, is this where I have to choose the words? Ponder, hide, or chill? What are we gonna do for the day? Ponder. Let's say that we're gonna chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you are done chilling in the time for supper. Oh,
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
your first lie.
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The Chronicle. I wonder what would have happened if I picked the different words. What is the Chronicle?
The Chronicle
I'm
is
sorry.
a record of the decisions you've made. You can
Okay.
see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Ooh, oh no.
It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
So basically, now I can, pick a different word. Let's say hide.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they're literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rollo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for
All's well
supper.
that ends well.
Okay, so that basically didn't change much. What does the tree look like now? And how do I even navigate this? Okay. Let's see. Let's actually pick the third option.
Just gonna go ponder for the day.
Just because I'm curious. Oh really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day
This was Luca's
exactly?
chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium stuff. Mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a what preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now. Okay, so that didn't change much for us, but I guess we know how it works now. Oh, and Luca, you and Rollo stay out of trouble. I know. It's as if when Grandma says stay out of trouble, they will magically stay out of trouble. Of course, they will get into trouble. I think that can be done. That can be easily done. We've seen everything here, so we can just go and find Rollo. Oh, he is excited. Come on. Woo! Dang it, Rollo. Okay, I know that I'm supposed to go that
For a
way.
town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
It is a big welcome sign. I know that I am supposed to go that way, but I'm kinda tempted to go this way.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and a sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Oh, okay. So I can't go that way. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Wow. Such a ninja.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Interesting. Let's see if we can find any charms here. Is that what they were called? Charms. Oh, there are people. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine Fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Sure. Come on now. When I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. Yeah, gosh dang, right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. I couldn't keep Rollo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I've gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits, and all that. Oh no, okay. The left side's a little low. Yes, that's very important. That the both sides are even. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Augustus Valentine was not busy.
That's the mayor. Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Yeah, keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you, young Mr. Van Horn. Okay, so that was the mayor. Not very inspiring, I would say. Zzz. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Ah, I should try that. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Bah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Okay. But I do agree that the building that they built is not the prettiest, to be honest. Let's see. Who is the rhino lady? Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Oh, this is a kid. This is a kid. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hello, hi Rhodey, how are you doing? How's your Tuesday going? Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. I don't like these kids. I don't want to hang out with them. Why are they trying to steal someone's wallet? Okay, that's just trash. Who is this person? Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week at Perennial
He pulled a pen
Harvest.
from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Interesting fellow. Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first name basis, you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't it amazing? Oh my gosh, so much enthusiasm. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Haha! Changing the world is intense. So what you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. Jesus, he is noting everything down. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Okay, we're going already. Question number 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See? That wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up
Oh
from the
my
clipboard.
god. Oh my god, no. Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Please stop asking me questions, please. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Oh Jesus, I hope I never meet him again. I'm good, I was watching a theater play today. How about you? What kind of theater play was it? Alright, Rollo's waiting up at the treehouse. Okay, so we're going to the treehouse now. I'm good too. I'm good too. I had a long day at work. Yesterday I had another long day at work. But we're good now. Just chilling. Okay, someone who is fishing here. Can I... No, I can't go that way. Let's see what this guy has to say. A music play. Oh, nice. Was it any good? Hey, Judson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh. Ah, I can move around here.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
What's the perfect bait? Tickle or junk? I think junk is the perfect.
To the hook.
Perfect bait, junk.
What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Okay. Give it a good cast now. Oh, I will be fishing now. What can I catch with my shoestring? You'll have to reel it in a bit faster, or your catch will lose interest. Huh. Oh, that is Dad. That looks like a grandfather a little bit from the back. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo. Okay, what am I now picking? Let's do tickle.
Baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Oh, so that's a feather. Okay. Give it a good cast now. Okay. That's the best I can do. Oh, okay, I get it. You have to reel in a bit faster. Okay, I actually have to fish here. Okay, that makes sense. Let's stick to the tickle.
Onto the hook.
It was good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad,
surface.
Rody. Jesus. Sorry, my tongue doesn't work today. Okay, let's try this again. Am I fishing now? No, easy there. You don't know your own strength. What, do I have to do it again? Oh, jeez.
Good for skimming the surface.
No one told me that this is gonna be difficult. Where's the coziness? What? Well, how am I supposed to do this?
Luca gently
Okay, we know that. We've heard it 70 times before. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, I guess when it becomes red, I have to loosen a little bit. Okay, oh, I got a rubber duck. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you I'd turn up. Heh. Okay. Do I have to keep fishing then? Let's maybe try with my junk.
Luca tied a shoestring to what fish could resist a nice.
What are we gonna catch with a shoestring? Okay. I have to loosen it, reel in. Loosen it, reel in. Loosen it, reel in. Ooh, an ugly old shoe. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Ah, he's such a cute, thoughtful boy. Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Where do we head out to find some more? Do we need to go this way? Oh, is that the end of the memory then? Or do I need to come back here at some point? Maybe. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Okay, I assume that we will have to go back to the fishing spot later, maybe. This is the treehouse that we were going to, so let's see if we can find anything.
As long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Okay. Anything here? Nope. Okay, do I need to go up? Yes.
After
Can I
Luca's
look in
father had
here?
passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Aww. It's so good to have such a good friend. Oh, we can just chill on every surface then. Nice, nice. Let's close this. What's the
On certain nights,
radio?
when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Of
He
course.
always thinks it's aliens.
Of course he thinks it's aliens. No, I wasn't intending to go out yet, but I guess.
Up at the satellite dish. Rollo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Aww.
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
They are so cute. So darn cute. Okay, we can go back here. I think we can look at this.
Decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
And I guess we can chat now. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Of course it's aliens. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the fall harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You wanna actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere, and it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around the crypt fertilizer warehouse is decrepit? Jesus, what is that word? Is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go. Okay, so this is where the creepiness comes in, right? Where are we going though? Where did he go? Oh, there he is, okay. Ooh, I can do something here. I can just chill and watch the water. Does this give me anything? No, not really. But at least it was nice. I'm just catching my breath a bit. What is this drawing? Go on, I'll catch up. Oh, you poor boy. Okay, this is the town hall. Can we go inside? No, we can't. I assume the blue arrow shows me where I have to go, so let's just see what the other people in the town do.
The morning regulars nestled in their booths at the Early Bean.
Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. This is such a cute town. I love the coffee place. Oh, you can actually go up here. Okay. Piper? Oh, hey Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you're studying? Like they say. The early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Oh, so she is this kind of person. Never stop studying. Hey Zariel. Hi Luca. Could you please tell this lazy bat to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you. Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wait, what? Wow, you're really setting the kid up for success. The only thing that confuses me a little bit is which of those are my peers and which are adults, because they all look so cute that I'm just like, everyone is either a kid or everyone here is an adult. This is not a kid, definitely.
The Beacon.
The Beacon. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you had any news about news. The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Oh, we got change now. Okay. That's all that he told us. Very useful.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
Is she a teacher? The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Why did it sound like a premonition that we're gonna do exactly that thing? Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey Roxy, what's up?
Right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Oh, really?
First time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Oh, shit.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
Okay.
Now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Is that Rollo's sister? Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Of course, never. Luca, wait up, I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo. I think she just spotted us. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Get into trouble with Rollo. Oh, at least we've done that. Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the fall harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with hang-atomic Shinko Ray. And the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than their puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
Okay.
He knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... Oh... I am so sure that this is not the best way to deal with her.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
A little chill? A little chill boy. Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. Marge, you big oaf. Oh, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. So Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. Okay, cute. I hope we can't die in the warehouse. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? No. Oh, we can go this way. Is this the right way? Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Was that our peer, or is that again someone who's older? I'm a bit
Lupin
like...
knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rollo.
Okay, so I went the correct way. Okay.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. I wonder what happened during that harvest thingy. Oh, another doggo person. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nancreed. I was just on my way to... I just saw the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Please, stop. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Please stop you talking about our grandmother. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Oh god, please stop. Please. Bah. Okay, that's the way we have to go, right? Oh, we
The
can
phone booth was brand
look at the
new.
phone booth.
Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Oh, so no one is making phone calls here. By the way, Rhodey, if you are still alive, what is happening with my brain today? If you are still around, just let me know if the volume is okay, please. If you are still alive, yeah. Okay, where are we? Okay, nothing to pick up anywhere. Can we talk to this little guy here? Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Whipwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching, got it? Oh, that reminds me... that is too sensitive sometimes. That reminds me of a couple of really bad experiences with bug
Luca
crunching,
peeked up
but...
at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Where did the bees go? Okay, is that the warehouse? Where does this path lead?
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. No, please don't fry us. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was
Luca
here?
often asked himself what Rollo would do. so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. And it has a tiny hole in it. Just so we can, like, fit in. What is this? Oh, I can throw.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh, so I need to, what? Throw it at every section? Yep,
One
I
more to go.
guess.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
It was so easy to destroy this. Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine Fertilizer Building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
Only one
here?
way to find out.
Interesting, interesting.
The
Ooh.
water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
Ooh. Don't step into the diseased
The hose
water.
emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Oh Jesus, is that why all of the vegetables are in a bad shape? Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Oh. Investigate the warehouse alone.
Luca
Locked.
thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper?
The sound of
Footsteps?
footsteps grew louder.
Maybe we should be hiding? Oh to 9. Oh, shit. Oh, we just found some shit.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
I hate this. I don't like this. This is a story about, I would say shit, but
This
change.
is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
What? No.
Probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you.
Nice.
We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it.
I just love tragic stories, don't
From
you?
here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Warehouse of Horrors. Okay, so change has been used.
This is a story about
Okay, no.
change.
Go
It was
on.
far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself.
I messed up. I think I messed up.
But change at the end
Blah blah blah.
probably should have. There are many paths.
Yeah.
Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you.
Okay, and now I think I need
We will
to...
find the. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's now. Let's try something different.
Okay, and now I can change the... Okay, so everything there was okay, and here we can just change it to shit. Was to be a little shit.
In the past,
I
he
love
found
this.
The best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
I love this. Oh, he just kicked her. Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twips. You gotta come home eventually. I just love this. I absolutely love this. Sorry! Investigate the Valentine's warehouse with Rollo. Okay. Can we talk now? Sorry about that. Rollo can get overexcited
Solomon
sometimes.
Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. I initially thought that I don't like him, but maybe he's nice. Still no word from her at all. No. This is truly a shame. Shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Is that someone from his family looking for him?
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. Ah, she's such a pretty design. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, Harris. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Poor boy. That family is something. Let's see. Look at my boy. Hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nancreate. Kinda in a hurry right now. Oh, we can just run away from him and the talk of our grandmother. Boy's got too much of his father in him. No. Oh, I thought that maybe he touched the fence, but he is just tired. I win. Little help? Hello, hi Maron. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday going? I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Of course. Why did you do that? Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. Okay, I already know what to do from a safe distance. I already know what to do. Gosh, that guy is so cute. I'm fine, just tired a little bit. How are you? I'm good. Also tired a little bit. Work has been so painful yesterday and a little bit hard today as well. But overall, I'm good. I can chill now a little bit and play a cozy game. What were you doing that made you so tired? I saw that you were streaming earlier. I didn't say hello because I was just passing by and lurking a little bit. But I saw that you did music and I think then you were drawing something, right? Wow, you're a genius. Oh, thank you. Of course I am. Okay, we can now throw this here. And we're done. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out! Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Wait, what is that rumble? Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet yeah, but I did. No. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. Stop. And this hose. Oh gosh, he is so excited. We are gonna die here. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo. It would be my honor to throw you, in the trash. Oh god, I love this. Come on, Lady Luck. So what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Ooh, are those walkie-talkies? We are gonna have walkie-talkies now. So cute. I also had serious conversation with friends, so it also made me tired. Oh, I hope it went okay. I hope it wasn't too bad, Maron. Have a nice stream, lovely creature. Thank you for stopping by, Maron. I hope you get a little bit rest. And I hope you sleep well tonight. Thank you for stopping by again. Walkie-talkies? Just like hang atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Oh, they are a little bit green and sticky. I don't know if you should be touching those. Ground command to hang atomic. Hang, do you read me? This is hang atomic ground command. You're coming in 5x5. How are your vital readouts, Hang? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. Oh, no, I can hear the knocking. Can we both just hide in the dumpster? What was that? Someone's coming, give me your hand. I'm trying, my hands are covered in squish. Scoot over, I'm coming in. Good, we are now hiding in the dumpster, which is better than dying. Oh, he's throwing something in there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back, get down. Is that a body? Why does that look like a body? Did he just throw a body?
Petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Yes! Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Please don't be a body.
Snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Please don't be a body. It's some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. It's always time to panic. This is exactly the time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. Oh my god, is the body still alive? Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's a hand, it's an arm, it's an arm. I now understand why this game, why someone why someone told that this game is creepy and cozy. It is cozy because it's beautiful and we are also like under a dead body. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken... Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo, I'll give you credits. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. That's what I do. Well, here goes nothing. Oh my gosh, that was so creepy.
Tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran.
Okay, I forgot to
2,
press space.
3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe.
Wait, did his best friend just leave him in the dumpster with a body?
Screw it, that's long enough.
That's like 37 seconds too long.
Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
How can he sleep after that? How can he sleep after that?
Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? That's what we're hearing. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. What happened? Oh, and Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. That was a bit harsh. Well, that was strange. Okay. Okay, so I can actually leave it open. I can also leave the water running. I didn't know that I had to close the fridge door. Nothing new here. Can I touch the phone? Can I call someone? No. I know that it's there, but I can't even see it. Anything in the garden? No, it doesn't look like there's anything new here. Are we gonna be naughty and are we gonna leave the house?
Sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from inside the house? Okay, so we have to go back to the house. Is that the walkie-talkie that we found yesterday? Is it upstairs? Where is it? What's that sound? Is it upstairs? Hello? Is anyone there? I think it's Rollo on the walkie-talkie. Yep. Hello? Rollo, is that you? What is this thing? What? What? Over? Strange. That was very strange. What is happening here?
Now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
I'm not sure what to think either. And now someone's at the door? Oh my gosh, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I've died once already. I'm too cute to die. Oh, hey Roxy. Is this about me accidentally kicking you yesterday? Is Rollo here? No. Look at me, Luca, this is serious. Is Rollo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Oh no, is he lost now? Is he missing? Rollo didn't come home last night. Oh no. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I am going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
Jesus, we shouldn't have split up. No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
This is so scary. Rollo. Where are you? Check the library for Rollo. Okay, so we actually have to leave the house. Grandma is going to kill us, but... Never mind. Never mind, right? What can go wrong? Oh, there's a mess here. Is there anything new that I can maybe pick up here? Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rollo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. Why? They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him, oh, clipboards, that's how we are calling the weird guy now. Okay. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Oh, please don't. It's gonna take him forever. Okay, nothing new here. I can't do anything new here. This is the clipboard guy. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. Wait, what? You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. No. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all a part of something special, Luca, and it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me... Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Jesus, he is writing down everything as well. Oh, you joker. We're all a part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. Hopefully never. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi, Roxy needs our help. Yeah, we got the intentions, don't qualify as legal tender. Tender. Ah, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great, I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Okay, so they are running to Weepwood. We are just waiting for them to leave, so we can go to the library. What's going on here? What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes, Mr. Valentine has been more... Oh yes, Mrs. Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter Beck that... Beck is missing now. Now, where did she run off to? Are we gonna meet that Beck in a minute? Oh, we haven't been here before. We haven't been here before. Okay, this is closed. Guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Okay. This is closed. We can't do anything here. Nothing here, nothing here. Someone's taking a nap here. Hey, Dawn. Is it true about Rollo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town. She's so cute. Is she a little bat? What sort of activity? Windowless tracks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all that and why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any idea where Rollo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last? We were in Weepwood, right by Valentine's fertilizer. I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. I do my best work at night. Oh, I believe that. She is so cute. She is so cute. I love the character designs in this. They are all so pretty. Ooh, we haven't been here either before. So I want to take a look around. What if I touch it a lot? Oh, okay. If I smack it enough times, I will get something for it. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Hey Griffin, has Rollo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him. On the house. He'll like that. Ah, such a nice person. What is this cute little doggo? Hey Olson. History Museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rollo in here? No, just the shadow of a family clinging on to a town, clinging on to the past. Cling. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. I think I am gonna check for myself. I also need to take a sip of water, because my throat is dry. Okay, let's watch it.
Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it.
I like how he moves.
He decided to grow that vision here in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Shopper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Remembrance Fund.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Wise. Hello. Thank you for raiding me. And hello, all the raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Nukal. Wait, I'm gonna butcher all of the names now. It's time for that. So brace yourselves, everyone. Hi, Nukalarius. Hi, Monkram. Hi, Wise. Hi. How are you? How was your stream today? What were you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you for deciding to raid me. Nuka is fine. Okay, that's great. Thank you. That's gonna be much simpler then. Hello, hi, Gaviol. I hope that's okay. I'm butchering the names probably. Sorry about that. Nucalarius, now that's a new one. Yeah, I told you, I'm gonna be so bad at that. Some people have just this kind of instinct when it comes to reading usernames. I don't have that at all. I played some Power Wash, chatted a bunch, and Minecraft. Oh, that's good. Sounds good, sounds good. Did you have fun, Wise? I hope you had a good day, sweetie. It was a little bit tiring. Work is bullshit lately, but you know, I'm playing a cozy game now just to wind up a little bit. A cozy game that is turning out to be quite creepy, to be honest, because like 10 minutes ago we were in a dumpster under a body. Which was a bit creepy. Oh yeah, it was chaotic. A little bit of chaos is always nice, isn't it? Yeah, what's this game about? I've never seen it. This game is called Beacon Pines. It's a story game which kind of reads like a book, and you collect, you explore the world around and collect words, and then those words allow you to change the story. And the story branches out into like various little versions of the story. So we died once already. Apparently that's gonna happen a lot more because we've been warned by the game itself that some of the endings are gonna be tragic. But then you can use the words that you collected to kind of change the endings and look for better ones. So that's kind of nice. That's pretty much what it is about, and it is very, very beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. The character design in this game is absolutely gorgeous as well. Ooh, that's so cool. Yeah, it is really pretty, and it's not that long. I think it's around 8 hours, up to 10, I think. Nuka plus Delirious. Nucalirious. Most call me Nucalicious. Like I know I'm a snack, but they make me shy. Oh, I like Nucalicious actually. I love the art style. Yes, the art style is absolutely gorgeous. There is a lot of reading though, so and I always struggle with reading. So I'm killing the game a little bit. Sounds like a choose your own story made into a game. Yes, it is a little bit like that. Yeah, it's exactly a little bit like that. By the way, for those who don't know me yet, I'm Lady of Brimstone. You can call me whatever you want and what's easiest to remember for you. Some call me Lady, some call me Lady F, some call me Brimstone, some call me Brim. There are some that call me Lady Fabulous as well, but you can just pick whatever you want to. I am a fire fairy. I don't have wings, unfortunately, but we don't talk about that. And if you hear anyone saying anything about the demons and me being a demon, that's just like very ugly allegations that are completely not true. Yeah, so there it is. That's me. I love reading. Yeah, I like reading too. But like not allowed. not reading aloud. Oh yeah, I gave up on reading the Allegan games. Hurt me throat. I'm still trying. I'm still trying. I feel like this game kind of requires reading, and at times I get too much into it, so I start doing weird things and weird shit. I can't do voice acting though, unfortunately. I wish I could, but that's not my forte, unfortunately. Okay, let's continue with the game, and thank you again for the raid. If you want to stick around and see what this game is about and see a little bit of the art style, you are welcome to. But if you have to raid and run, I understand that as well. So take care of yourself. I love reading almost as much as I love sleeping. I think I love sleeping more than I love anything else. Oh yeah, I suck at voice acting too. Yeah, I will definitely lurk. I'm getting ready for bed. So yes, get ready for bed, and I hope that you have a lovely night, Wise. Thank you again for choosing to rate me today. I appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to get to affiliate, so I can have emotes finally. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and thank you for following me. Monkey Ram. Okay, I'm probably killing that name as well. And Alex T, thank you for following me as well. We are 75% on the way to completing my goal of, I think it's 25 followers that I have to get for affiliate, so I appreciate each and every follow. Voice acting is fun though. Twisting your voice to sound like different things is hilarious and makes my nieces laugh. I believe that. I think kids love when you voice act. Oh, good luck with the goal. Thank you, Wise. Thank you. Okay, back to the game. I will not do voice acting, but... oh, thank you for another follow, Gabriel. Okay. That was unhelpful. It's not about the follow. The follow is very helpful. Oh gosh, the follow is very helpful. The game says that was unhelpful. The history museum. And thank you for the follow as well, Arksy. Ark? Can I call you Ark? I hope I can. Okay. Now you can see the graphics in the full glory. I love the colors. They're so vibrant. I just love this. So what happened recently is that our friend that we went to some sort of like abandoned factory yesterday didn't come home. That's the friend that was sitting in the dumpster with the body. And we were sitting in the dumpster with the body as well. So now we are trying to find that friend. And I'm also exploring the town a little bit more. We are supposed to go to the library to see if we can find anything here. Maybe the friend is here, apparently. Works for me. Thank you, Ark. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, let's see if we can explore anything and find any words. Then,
a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
And thank you for another follow. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Simply a variety of existing content. Okay. Not fooling anyone. Anything we can find here?
I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries.
Who reads those?
Brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour.
I believe that it must have been dust.
You'll doubt it's even edible.
Aww. Oh, and this is how we find words. So we just found the word succulent, and I wonder where we are gonna use it.
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu, one of the greatest acting minds of our time, by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oh gosh. Oops. Yeah, that's an interesting book. Two totally different voices on the spectrum made worse by the fact that my normal voice is deeper than a town well. Oh, really? Is your normal voice really like that? Oh, I like deep voices. More like my complete loss of interest. Okay.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring. Who is this little guy? Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hang Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Ooh. Roger that, Space Cadet. We have a secret hideout with our friend, Rollo. And Rollo is that friend that is missing. I am a little bit worried about him, to be honest. My normal voice vibrates. I can feel it when I speak. My nieces love it because they say it tickles. Oh, that must be so
Volunteered at the
interesting.
library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular
How old are your
knowledge.
nieces, by the way?
If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey,
He was
Kado.
lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title. Introduction to Melitology.
What is melitology? Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. Is that a tiny penguin? Oh my gosh, so cute. Good book? Dunno, just started
Gestured to the
it.
shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Okay, so that's about bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live underground in underground tunnels? I actually knew that. Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy. I knew that too, yeah. And we got another word. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Not the pants, not the pants. Okay, is there anything up here that we can collect? Any other
The
words?
entire top level of the library was devoted to comics.
Ooh, I like that top level of the
Most which
library.
were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
Okay, I think we've gathered everything here. So we will leave and that will probably tell us what happens next. By the way, when we want to change the story, this is how much of the story I've discovered so far, and when you want to change it, you can just go back to one of the decision points, and you can use a different word than the word you used previously, and that changes the story slightly. So that's interesting. But let's go back here. 11 and 7. Oh, so they're not that little anymore. 11 years old, that's almost a teenager. Some hives will break apart as well and follow their respective queens. It's rare, but it happens. Yeah, I think I've read about that somewhere. Okay. I think we've met this little guy before. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh no, we haven't met him. We haven't met this guy, but oh, so cute, so cute! Is that a cat? Oh yeah, Mr. Nancreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Moved often, giving her little time to establish any real
Oh, it's a
connections.
girl! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night, so he's missing. I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around
Luca
here?
shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Oh, by the way, Luca's mom is missing and his dad is dead. So, it's a bit of a sore topic for the boy. Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up!
Beth
What?
pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kinda like me and Rollo. I guess Rollo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. I like this girl already. My name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. I like this girl already and her unlucky penny. Have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. Not the beetles! Oh, he's so hyper-focused on the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep eye out for him, would ya? Of course. Okay. We already took a look at this hive and it was empty. I wonder why. And what is this place? Ooh, a gate.
Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Okay. So that's the Valentine Mansion. And there's a tiny
After the
home
foul
here.
harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Is it just me or is that also a bee pun? Beetles? It might be. It might be. Maybe someone who created the game liked bees. Can we go in here? No. No, we can't. Okay, so there's nothing this way. I guess we have to go back to the creepy abandoned factory. Fertilizer factory. Where we last... Ooh, this was open last time we've been here. Dang, they boarded up the way in. How do we get in there? But at least the fence is no longer like electrocuting us, so can we go this way? What is this green stuff?
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing goose are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. Sorry, I sneezed too hard and didn't clean up. Oh, we forgive you. Bless ya. Bless you. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched
Yes,
as Beck dipped a
do it
brief
for science.
into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
Reminds me of radiation. Less glow though.
As
Cool.
quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck
I
dropped
mean-
the stick with a grunt of disgust.
I do think it's something toxic. Okay, so the science tells us this gang is weird as hell. Oh yeah, it seems dangerous. I don't like these kids. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Ah, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we have been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot Tish. Yup. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dude? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents keep out on him? Shut up. Well, the guy is speaking as if, like, his dad decided to die. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Ha ha ha. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that the girl's around. First his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. Can we kick him or, I don't know, push him into the puddle?
By the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city.
Oh no, let's not push him into the puddle. I was joking about that.
From a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the Tickle or the Strange. Which one should we choose? Which one are we choosing? Because I can't make up my mind. The Strange, maybe? Do we want the Strange? Let's go with the Strange. Let's see.
Well, time to bust out the Strange.
Alright, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friends.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo. This is driving him crazy, I can tell. Oh, hello, are you some kind of a wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dot?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Lucas snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock. As Luca
Please.
launched himself into his stomach.
Please, let's not kill the nasty kid. Yes, we are
Iggy's
killing the
clothes
nasty
were
kid.
drenched in the glowing ooze.
You jerk, my clothes are ruined. I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
And we got another word. I don't feel so good. Half? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I just... Oh shit. Yup. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. What did we do? What did we do? and I'm just jumping. Hooray. What did we do? Are there any other words here? Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. What are they trying to make the... I don't even want to know, I think. That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. You took the words out of my mouth. Okay, where is Rollo though? And who is that? We've met him before. Who was he? Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We were just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know? I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Wow, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on back. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. I don't know if I trust the guy on the right. That grin, there's something wrong with his smile. I mean, who smiles like that? It's just such a weird grin, like, all the time. With, like, he's clenching his jaw. No, that is suspicious. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nelly about work anyway.
Toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay.
Rollo was safe.
Okay.
A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4.
Okay, so that was the
Our
end of the
harvest
chapter.
awaits.
Why does it sound so...
Luca took a
creepy?
deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Ah, we're back home. Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? No, don't tell me that Gran disappeared. Is she... Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rollo. Is she in the garden? Is she not home at all? Is Rollo not home? Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. Is she upstairs? It turns out Rollo is safe and sound. We haven't seen him. Don't get so excited, kid. I don't think he is safe and sound.
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. Why do I have such a bad feeling about
Luca was
this?
sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without
Aww.
turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're
Oh,
fishing
no.
with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work.
What kind of dream is this?
"Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!"
Oh my
His father
gosh.
casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go." Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. "Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
What kind of a fever dream was that? I need a sip
Luca's
of
eyes
water.
struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rollo? Oh yeah, Rollo has the other one, right?
Faintly,
But it's just
he could hear
static.
Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca! Rollo, is that you? Luca! There! Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down
Rollo's
here?
voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me, someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was... took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in... for now at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No. Trust. That's my best static. He's... Hold on, someone's
The signal
coming.
went silent.
Rollo? Rollo, where
Luca
are
held
you?
still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear
Lolo's voice
you.
began to fade.
Losing signal, not much time. Mission control. You need to the treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a
Luke
genius.
grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Okay, I'm gonna drink some water now, because making static noises tired me out. Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Okay, I get it. Do I actually have to run all the way
Luca
there?
heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Oh, that's Grandma. So, we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original
Mr. Dollar
plan.
paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Refuse. Hiram, you just keep your wits about
Mr. Tolliver
you.
took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made that deal with Harris Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well that all of this is for... We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in
The
agreement?
three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Oh, Grandma is gonna be so pissed when we're not home and she's back. Does she know that we're hiding there? No, she doesn't. Good. Gran, why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Hey, Luca. Oh, it's a bad girl. Ah! Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. Then, when they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your Gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified, or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stay out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luca. She is so darn cute. So cute. But let's head to the... Where is the treehouse? It's that way, right? Wait. There was the thing here. Old Pickler's Pond. Okay, that's just a direction arrow. We could have fished here earlier. Can we still go? Oh, yeah, we can still go into that memory. Is there anything new here? Whoa, there are so many new things.
Luca tied
Let's
a small
see.
magnet to the line, fishing with the law of attraction.
And I'm gonna be terrible again at fishing. It took me like 6 tries to figure out how you do it. Okay, let go. Reel in, let go. Reel in. Oh no, I'm not that bad anymore. And it's a key. Where do you think the lock is for this key? Now, why would we want to find that? Because then we would know the secrets. Ah, that's no fun. The second we know what it unlocks, it just becomes a boring gold key. Right now, this key can unlock anything. Cool. Well, that's a nice way to play with the kids' imagination. Let's see. What else?
Luca stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
Let's see. I don't know why we are even fishing for those things, but there must be a reason, right? And I don't want to miss this and then regret that I didn't do something. Whoa, this is taking a long time. What is this? A bracelet? Should we give it to Mom? She likes jewelry. That's a sweet thought, Buckaroo, but I'm not sure she'd fully appreciate a pawn bracelet. I'm sure she would. I think there are 2 more things, right?
Luca wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
And I wonder if we are done with those 2 additional things. Is this memory gonna be finished or... Let's reel it in a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. What is this piece of paper? That's got a bunch of big words written on it. Let's see that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pines CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Who is that for? Applicant Valentine Estate. Good. Good. Oh wait, does this give us hints about what happened in the past maybe?
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Is it some sort of a conspiration? Where they are trying to steal some land maybe? So they are polluting the land. Let's see. What's the last piece of info? I think there's gonna be more than 6 now. Yeah. Malice, 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man. Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. I still don't know what this memory does. No idea what this does. Maybe we will learn later. Let's go to the antenna. Oh, radio. Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio. Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were alright. This is so creepy, What happened out there? Dan and Rollo, where are you? Oh, I'm so worried about him. What? Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here, so you'd better come out right now.
As a muffled voice began.
Is that our kitty friends? Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Please be playing a prank on us. Who are you? What, you don't recognize me? I guess don't even recognize myself
Luca stared
anymore.
at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
I'm a monster! And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Oh, he's wearing our old coat. Don't touch me. This is all your
Luca
fault.
slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever. There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior. Perfect little Luca saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca, Luca. Rollo? It's not safe, Luca. Rollo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Ooh, that's what I call a big misunderstanding. Who said they were going to the treehouse? The clipboards. What did I tell ya? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? No, we're not here. Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh my god, it's an army! Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Of course. That is so creepy. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They are saying the same stuff but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run.
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC,
MCDC.
the Mission Control Defense Camp.
That's what we're calling it.
Behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
I hate this guy. Didn't I tell you that that smile is just creepy? That grin it's a creepy grin. Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your paw here? Just look at him, he's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gang do to him? Well, that's a pretty honking big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up here and let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo. Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Oh, now he stopped smiling. Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
His grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca, the only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. For now at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in a quite of a pickle and I'm the only person in the whole wild world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced, no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight.
Luca drew himself up.
This is the only option we have left.
Option they had left. He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
This is not gonna go well, is it? Hey,
Luca
Mr.
summoned his
Kerr.
most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards. Yeah, that didn't go well. Hey, that was uncalled for, more than a little rude, and just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to
Kerr
this.
turned his back on the two boys.
They're gonna climb using that line now, right? That rope. And
With a
this.
nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
And we will be killed by
As
the
clipboards
army.
began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
No, 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 no. That's not a good ending either. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so
That
sorry.
Escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay, so we have to now travel back to the past and change some of the options. We could, in theory, change this from change to struggle, or this from strange to tickle. I wonder if we change the tickle here, does that gonna change? Is it gonna change the story? A lot.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Or is he still gonna land in that pool of green gunk? Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
Oh, it's gonna be Tish who ends up in the gunk. What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Yup. Hup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter. Beck redoubled
Okay.
her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Okay, she ran. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening
His
us?
eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. Mm-hmm. See you around, new kid.
At the puddle before making his escape.
Oh no, did he splash? Ooh. Whoa, what a little creep. Oh, Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
The ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Oh no, what's gonna happen to Beck? Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? She now has silver hair. But it does suit her. Oh god.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy.
Okay, so it did change the story quite a bit.
Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
It did change the story quite a bit. Beck ran. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did the kid with grey hair just run past us in a panic?
Foxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling.
Can we actually tell her the truth?
But this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of
In a
time.
torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rollo and I weren't just playing in Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit. And we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up. And I ran home. And it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay, I
Roxy drew
promise.
herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I wanna help. It is too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around, I have to do
Roxy
something.
tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little tree house you two like to play and please let's not go back there. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a
Luca
plan?
wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. That sounds like a terrible plan. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here, leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than
Walking
normal.
into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the wheelies. Please don't touch the puddle. Wait at the treehouse in case Rollo shows up. Okay, so we now have to go to the treehouse. Is there anything else I can pick up on the way there? No, I don't think so. I don't feel like talking to the Beatles guy. And I even can't, so...
Mr. Nuncreed jumped with a start.
Whoa, don't sneak up on old fella like that. Sorry. Who are you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it really. The whole thing's a waste of money if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. What's up with the music? Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
It's just a prank, bro. Rhodey. I wish it was a prank. Dang it, boy. If there is something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face.
Is that gonna be
There was a
another
deeper
choice?
emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a... lurking behind those eyes. Shame? A shame? What is he ashamed
There
of?
was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
Whoa. Yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing? Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? What were you doing in there? At first we were just looking around, then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go sulking in someone's dumpster. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. I'm sure it was just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
Deep sigh bellowed from his
Oh no,
chest.
he's not a good guy, is he? He is not a good guy. Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with this. Geez, what a judgy adult. I think he's worse than Judgy Rhodey. I think he's murderous.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
Shut with a mechanical hiss.
No, it's an elevator? Don't tell me the phone booth is an elevator. Shit.
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca
What?
winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth. He felt a cold rush of air. He
What?
opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much.
What the heck? What is this game? What is this game? How many ways to die are there in this game?
Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong.
Wow.
Okay, let's try something else.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop here today. But I like this. I like this a lot. I think that this is actually a brilliant idea with all of the bad endings that you have to replay. I love this. I love this. I wonder what we have to change next, because the only thing we can change now is this thing here, Warehouse of Horrors. I think this branch is completely broken now. But I might have missed some of the words, because I don't think we have enough of them here. Yeah, I like this game though. I hope you like it too. I will be playing this not next time. Next time I will be back to Dragon Age. So probably next week at the earliest. If you are curious how the story continues. But I enjoyed it so much. This was so fun. Anyways, thanks for joining me today, and thanks for keeping me company. Again, thank you to all the new followers. I appreciate that a lot. And I'm really grateful for all of you. And to all the lurkers and everyone in the chat, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful evening or afternoon or morning or whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourself. Bye bye bye.